As we look upon our planet from space, we witness its undeniable beauty. Yet as we zoom in, the harsh reality unfolds. We are no longer just witnessing these disasters from afar. They're happening here on our doorstep.
Category 4 Hurricane Helene could gain even more strength before official...
We thought everything was okay. We did not realize the extent of it.
One night of water changed everything for everybody in this community.
Our equipment, our couches and our stuff was caught in the rafters of the ceiling. That's how powerful the water was.
We're still in that place of identifying what does our next chapter look like.
We need to prepare for a future that includes storms of this intensity with greater frequency.
After Hurricane Helene, a small group of people came together to create a blueprint for new ways to fund and support high-impact projects, shifting from isolated efforts to collective action.
So our mission is really to bring funding and resources to the local grassroots initiatives, the boots on the ground people that know what need to be done, know how to heal our soil, our waters, our businesses, and get them the resources that they need to be able to do that. So this bioregional financing model is really a next level model. What we're doing is catalytic grant funds at first to create the support and the resources that these regenerators need. Also creating innovative solutions that can bring more resources and continued funding back into this bioregion in a self-sustaining way. And we're working closely with the BioFi project, which came out of the Buckminster Fuller Institute. And we've just recently been invited to be one of 18 bioregional organizing teams from around the world, North, South, Central America, and Hawaii, to share best practices in a cohort of how we bring this model into our bioregions in a way that is so effective and so different than anything that's been done before.
We're really going to be educating and teaching people outside of Asheville of what this means and how they can do it where they live. I think of myself as a messenger. Not only am I going to be out there sharing what we're doing in Asheville to continue to get the spotlight back on what we're doing in this area, but to also inform other people how they can do it.
The operating system is a complete holistic circle where there is an ability to bring new ideas to life. We have plans for building individual innovation studios where small cohorts of groups who are helping to bring the community together and to make change are going to work. Ultimately, we also will have our own office set up for the Regenerating Asheville leadership team, and maybe even a coffee bar when the community can come in and get some work done and learn what's happening.
Business owners in the River Arts District are seeing major cleanup happening.
Rebuilding is everybody's business. Progress is good, innovation is good, expansion is good, growth is good. We just don't want people to forget what was there before.
One of the things that has happened over the past 50 years is that disconnection of where you're from.
Here, there's a lot of people who don't know what is the roots. That's why in Africa, these people, they don't have any money, they don't have anything, but they're just happy.
The act of coming together and sharing stories has historically been a way that communities have flourished and passed knowledge to future generations. The French Broad River is over 325 million years old, witnessing more history than we can begin to imagine. She predates the mountains, dinosaurs, and all mammals. She is the lifeblood of this land, the silent keeper of Asheville's story. This land has seen hardship, displacement, destruction, and imbalance that still shape our present. And throughout time, this region has been home to visionaries, innovators, and pioneers, people who saw beyond the challenges and worked to preserve the soul of this place. We are not just restoring what was, we are reclaiming a way of being that honors the land, the people, and the stories that endure.
We have an opportunity to create a new blueprint that can improve our resilience.
Because when we lose our history, we lose our identity.
This is how we keep the dream alive and being an example for our children and living this life. And give thanks to all of those that gave before so that you could have the privilege to be here today.